So welcome back everyone.
Hi.
This is episode 2. Yep, we've just starting to roll into France now. We got up this morning and we had a few beers, a couple of glasses of wine, felt a bit rough. Well, I felt rough anyway.
Well, we had that last night,
Yeah.
and then that's why we felt rough today.
Yeah, felt rough this morning, so we didn't really do much filming. But yeah, so we've got up, come to the ferry, and now we're about 45 minutes away from France, so we're going to be coming in soon. But yeah, it's been a good crossing. We've got the bikes underneath us, below deck. They're all in there. There's quite a few, and it's the first time I've rode onto a ferry. I'm sure it is.
Oh yes.
It is for both of us, isn't it?
Yeah,
first time we've
yeah.
done it. So yeah, it felt a bit slippy at times. So
It really did.
yeah, and it was wet, wasn't it? It was wet.
Really wet, yeah, because it
Miserable.
rained on the way to the ferry, so
Yeah.
that's why.
But yeah, I don't know if you can see. I'll see over the other side. You can see all the other boats and things like that in the water and that. But yeah, it's good. We'll go out to the back. Show you out the back. I'm scared of this flying off, to be honest. There we are.
Ho ho!
Look at that for a view. Yeah. It's been a bit choppy though, to be fair, hasn't it?
It was, but it's getting better because
Getting a lot better. It's getting
supposed to
warmer.
be 24 degrees when we arrived in France, so
Yeah.
I'm glad because it's just yesterday rain, this morning rain.
Yeah.
It's not great, isn't it?
Yeah. We've had a lot of rain. However, it's stopped now. It seems to have got warmer. So.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I don't know if you can see in the horizon, there's land. So we are nearly there.
Yeah, I think it's an hour.
Yeah,
An
can't
hour
wait
now.
to get off, get the bikes off, and you can just see down there the cars. So that's all beautiful.
6 hours is quite a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time when you've got no to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we're going to enjoy the rest of the ferry, keep chatting to everyone, and then we're going to disembark onto France and off we pop. So this is the upper deck of the ferry. Apparently it's brand new. Apparently. But it does look new, to be fair. So you've got a helicopter landing on over there if it needs to. And just through this window here, you can actually see downstairs. It's actually pretty good. And we've been sitting just down there where everybody is. There's Rallo and there's Goose chilling. We've sort of commandeered this section of the sit-down area. But yeah, it's been really good. It has been a really good crossing, to be honest. However, I'm a bit gutted you can't get to the front, to be honest, because I wanted to Titanic the front of it. So, well, swings and roundabouts, so we'll Titanic the back. I'll hang off the back and Maria can pick me up. But it's amazing what all this protection actually does. Like, there's no wind here. However, as soon as this runs out, it gets dead windy. As you'll probably see, because my hair will be a mess. There you go, now there's a wind. I'm dead scared of this dead cat coming off. This Russian hat over my microphone. But yeah, I guess you can, I mean, look over there, look how windy it is over him. I'm a bit worried about my hair because I washed it this morning and straightened it, and this wind's going to ruin it. Holy moly! Oh God, I just pooed my pants. Oh, thought was going down. Thought we hit an iceberg then. God. So yeah, right, let's go.
Woo!
Oh, we're there. Felt a bit the roughness as we was heading out of England, didn't we?
Sorry?
There was a bit of roughness coming out of England, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, don't get seasick. Oh, geez. We're there. Walk long way. It's actually nice. Even the food was nice. We had chicken curry earlier, and that was
Really nice.
that was banging. To be fair, it was banging. Oh, they're playing some games. They're playing a game. I might just run in and start screaming. Iceberg.
I will go and just finish this.
Okay, right, folks. We will pick you up in a minute. We're going to go and sit down, have a couple of drinks, and then non-alcoholic ones, obviously, and then we'll be coming into the port. So we'll see you on the bikes.
Bye. Someone of them put my heated grips on. I've just seen it.
Dead. That's fine then. Shit. Finished. Okay. Battery's dead. A screwdriver. I've got a new screwdriver and Allen key. I've got one in me.
Oh, it's behind the panel.
Yeah. Perfect.
No
Cheers,
worries.
mate.
Sound job. Off this, lights.
Is that alright?
Seat off, yeah.
Legend. Nice one.
Thanks for the light on seat, yeah. I know what
Just hold them two, yeah. Hold them up separately.
Hold them up.
Don't let them touch.
Right, have a go at that.
Okay.
Have a go. Turn the ignition on. Now press the start. Beautiful.
No worries.
Thanks for that, mate. Legend. Nice one.
Anytime. They're not mine.
Anyone that's got an NC750X or an S will know that the fuel tank's under the back seat, and under here is storage space. This is incredible. I took this to work yesterday. Normally I have to take a rucksack when I take my beer. But yesterday I just chucked all my work clothes in here and off I went. It's brilliant. Even if you just like, pop to the shop, you've basically got a top box here. They say you can fit a helmet in. I'm not sure what helmet you can fit in there, but it's definitely not a motorbike helmet. But yeah, you can fit quite a lot in there. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. On this NC750X, we have lowered it about 15 mil because Maria couldn't flat foot it properly. She was a bit unconfident. So literally, we've only lowered the back on the links, and they're adjustable links, and we've put a short stand on it. So, my good friend YouTube has informed me that there's a screw here, a screw here. We're going to whip these panels off, and I think we have to whip these panels off, and the airfield was just under there, apparently. Ah, there it is. And, oh my God, if you're ever working on a bike, invest in a magnetic tray. I just don't lose bolts anymore, it's brilliant. So there's one bolt, magnetic tray doing its work. So if you're like me, you hate trims. I despise trims because I either break them taking them off, or can't put them back on again. So, ooh. Honda, you beauty. Wow, that's coming off well easy. Wow, easiest panel I've ever took. These bolts, oh my God. There's these little clips. So when you do them, you see the little tab, you just push that down. That's literally it. That means that's secure when you've got it in the hole. When you want it out, if you can get your finger to the bottom to pull it up, that's out. If you can't, you can push them through, but then you don't know where this little bit's going to end up. It's a bit of a bugger, really. Okay, so I literally got to the part in the video when he took these off and I didn't go any further. I wish I did now. But never mind. So we're going to guess a little bit. Can't be that hard, can it? So it looks like I'm going to have to take these 4 Allen keys out. That's really tight. So when I service a bike, to be honest, the oil's normally the last thing I change. I normally do the spark plugs first as it's stone cold. Because if you do get spark plugs wrong and your bike starts misfiring, you know exactly where to go. So I normally start with spark plugs when the engine's cold and then do the air filter when the engine's cold. Get the engine nice and warm and then drop the oil. Because at the end of the day, you don't really want to be having your hands on a red hot engine. Bit of common sense there, but that looks like it's another bolt there, look. No, there isn't. Is that a bolt for this? Nope. See guys, total amateur on bike. On cars, I know my way around a car. Older cars, that's why I only buy older cars. Okay, so now this should all lift off. I'll bring you back in a minute. Welcome back everyone.
Hi.
So this is the first stop, this is Pegasus Bridge. I'm not going to tell you anything about Pegasus Bridge because I know nothing about it. Our good friend there, Oggy, has just filled us in about everything. So I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's beautiful. We had a bit of a mishap on the ferry.
Yeah.
Maria's bike didn't start. Someone had left the heated grips, put the heated grips on when they were strapping the bike down.
I think by accident, yeah, and
yeah, flattened the battery.
Yeah.
But the grips are warm anyway, that's the main thing. So yeah, so this is it.
The thing is, I don't need them warm today.
No, things don't need them. So this is it. Let's get. That's nice. I'll put a picture of the write-up on the video as well, so you'll be able to read it for yourselves.
And there's all the bikes there.
I'm not a history teacher, but you've got the flags as well. The Polish one and the British one there, look.
Yes.
Us.
Us.
It's beautiful, lovely.
There you go, go towards. Yeah. Oh, he's having a picture.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I just photobombed someone then by accident. There it is.
And you can get mobile application. Allows you to discover those events, different content and times, 3D simulation as well.
Can you imagine that thing getting you?
It's not going to end well, is it?
Left of you, would that?
No.
It'd just explode.
Yeah, you'd.
So that's where the gliders landed, to the stones. 3 gliders landed here.
Oh, down there?
Yeah,
okay.
that's where they landed. And obviously there was 5 in here to control the bridge. And this is where the first casualty was. It was a British soldier, the first casualty there.
Really?
One of them died in the glider. No, the original's in the museum over there, that's a replica.
Oh. That's mad.
Yeah, I think the one that was here trying to get over. The German machine gun shot him for the throat, killed him. And obviously once they got, because the idea for this was, while D-Day was them on the way to the beach, they come over. Because they needed to capture the bridge, because this is what was supplying the Germans.
Yeah,
so they could capture from here, they couldn't get any more supplies to the Germans. And obviously they needed it then, for the Americans to come this way. And that calf there, the woman who owned the calf is still the woman who was there in D-Day.
Really?
She was a little girl.
Wow.
She's in like her 80s now. And it's still the same calf, the same badge, it's still original.
That's insane.
But you go in there, there's everything you can buy.
Yeah. I bet she's seen some changes then, hasn't she, as well?
I think she was 4 at the time. I think she was 4. Because what they did as soon as the British scored, they went out, she made them tea.
Oh wow.
They sat down for the liberation. nice. But you weren't allowed to film. They won't let you film in the cafe.
No, I can understand. Yeah. That's mad. It's the same person there since then.
Same woman.
God, she's seen some signs. Yeah.
Well, but if you look at that, are these any pictures on there? If you look at it, nothing's changed. Even all the shutters on the windows and that. It's all still original. Yeah, they are. There's the gliders.
It is, yeah.
That's where we are now.
That time when we were riding through, we just stopped off. Just a break.
Yeah.
And it was like an old church. All of a sudden, this woman come out.
We only went in, didn't we? Because you look like an old church.
Yeah.
A couple of 100 years old.
She gives a full tour, open the church and everything, open the doors, unlocked it, let us go in there.
Then we found out that bomb would come down.
Yeah.
Bomb would land
Got
at
like
the
a
back of the church.
cemetery behind it.
That's mad, isn't it?
And in the
It's
church,
good,
that's got the remains of the saint. In the glass box, the bones.
Yeah, you can see all the bones.
One of the saints.
Wow.
About 800 years old, wasn't it?
It's mad, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it?
So that's your first one? That's your first?
That's good,
first
that is.
site?
Yeah.
I think we're only what?
We're pretty close, aren't we? Yeah. We're pretty close, aren't we? That's mad when you say it like that. She's been there all that time.
Let's say, because you think, well, we've just got off the ferry now. That was the beaches. So this is
Yeah.
how close it was. So they needed to, obviously, because this was the only bridge
Yes.
big enough to get tanks across. So then they needed to capture the bridge. And I'm pretty sure on the railings, there's still bullet holes in the railings.
Really? That's insane, isn't it? That's mad, isn't it?
Can I have a look?
But that was
Okay.
water fed. They took the water up and the bridge would tilt back and lift the bridge.
Oh, okay, right.
I think now obviously it's all motor controlled, isn't it?
Yeah. That's insane, mate. Yeah, to it. That's mad.
No, no.
That's mad.
That's
It's,
nothing to what you're going to say.
mate, that's a shock. When you say, like, you know,
Yeah,
she's been there since.
That statue,
Yeah.
that's the British soldier.
Ah, right, okay. I'll get down and have a quick look. See what mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait.
I was warm, now I'm getting cold.
You're getting chilly, yeah. I was getting a
Yeah.
bit chilly just. So. Well, that's the first stop done. We're gonna head over to the hotel now, and
Only a few miles away.
yeah, we're not that far away, so we'll head over to the hotel and have a well-earned rest, I think.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
Early start. But we're going to be seeing more tomorrow. Tomorrow
more
is
tomorrow,
yeah,
yeah.
all day riding plan from spot place to place.
It's going to be good. We're going to see some sights. You're going to see them too.
Yes. So guys,
yeah.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and we'll see you in a bit when we get back to the hotel.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to lay, to drift away. I find my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow.